Evening trading family, Kris here from Mindbloome Exchange, and we are looking at Apple. We're jumping over into the daily so that you can sort of look at this and see how this truly unfolds. Now we're looking at Apple is driving up and gonna hit our median line pretty soon at 257.68 or getting close there anyway. Now, when a market hits a median line, there is a reaction that does take place. As you can sort of see right here, this market pushed off to the median line and pushed back. Now pushed back, went up sort of, and came back really hard. Now in this space here, I wouldn't be surprised that first and foremost, we are driving up. Well, how are we driving up? Well, if you don't understand price action, you can always jump over into the free community that I have, and I'll be able to show you there. Or here's a little mini lesson on price action is a higher high and a lower high is equal to a market going up. Now, in this instance here, well, what does that mean? Well, I made these little circles just to keep it super simple and easy is, right, we broke this high, we went higher than here. That means it's driving up. Now, our low is higher than our low right here. That is all it is simple price action illustrates to us that the market is going up if that happens and continues to happen, right? So what's the next one right here? This is our next high up here, which is higher than here. And then our next low is here, which is lower than here. So a assumption or a thesis that we have is if this market hits here, it could, I'm not saying it will, it could drop down all the way down to the 236 level. Here is a possibility. Now, it may not do that, and it may just bolster right through, or it may just go like this. But I do have a level at 272. So just be mindful that this market can drive up to 272. And then from there, I'd be looking at a correction. That size of correction is probably, if we do a quick little trend line, I wouldn't be surprised if we go down to those levels there. 236, possibly 230. So let's do another line here. Beautiful. So those are an if-then statement. I do see the market driving up to at least 257, maybe 258. From there, I would be expecting a correction of some nature or movement off. Now, it may not move off, and if it doesn't move off and it peels, it goes something like this, breaks through, and then tests on this line as support and then pushes, it can do that as well. So this level here is very important. Put in your alerts, do whatever you need, watch it, make sure that, if this market holds, wait for the correction, and the correction could be a nice little correction to 251, or it could be a nice deep correction to 236, or 236. So like I said, we can get to that level, but we'll see how this market plays out. I want to see how we interact with the 257 marker before I can go, well, that's more high probability. Right now, currently, we can hold at this level at 257, 258, drive up to your 272, which I've shown here, or the market can drive all the way down to the 235 marker. There is another possibility based on how this market will drive, or we'll do that little, right? So it's either three possibilities. One, we break through and drive up to 272. Number two, we hit here, do a little mini correction, 250, and we drive up to 272. Or three, we could possibly drive down a little bit lower to 236 and then correct there. Now, if we do not hold at 236, then I will do an update for you on Apple on where we're going and where we're heading in that manner there. Now, any questions, let me know. Any tips and tricks on wellness, let me know as well. I know sometimes being stressed with the market, not understanding where the market's going, when to enter, why to enter, buy, sell can be tricky. Being there, done that when I first started out with the market, and I was on the buy sell like no tomorrow, making 50, 60, 70 trades in a day, and didn't really have a mentor to follow. And then I met my mentor who, earned over $3.5 million a month. That was 15 years ago. And like I said, I'm 40 years old now. So I've been in the market. I started trading when I was 18. And, I did go through burnout myself. And I took 2 years off politely because trading wasn't as fun for me overall. And I found more enjoyment teaching people, more enjoyment trading now than ever. I look at the market with a sense of passion, sense of purpose, as well as now I have a nonprofit that I work with and that I run, that I'm a director for, called Well Active, whose goal is to help 1 billion people with their mental health. You know what I mean? So I know I know what it feels like when it comes to your mental health and you're trying to support, feed a family, and you're trying to figure out what's the best trade to make. Or if you're not feeding a family and you're on your own and you're going, listen, I hate my job, or I want to get better at this. I want to make this into a full-time career, or I want to, I have friends that work for, I guess, hedge funds and other trading companies, and they get paid an 80-20 split. So whatever profits they make, they keep 80, and then they give the trading firm 20%. So like I said, overall, my goal is to give you as much knowledge, as best of the knowledge as I possibly can, and be as honest as I can, because there's a lot of bullshit out there that that people can talk as much as they want. And I think your actions, as long as you're transparent, kind, and caring, and you really want people to succeed, that's what matters the most. And that's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I truly believe, I had a follower here that has been following me for a while, and she, like I said, traded, was only making $100 here or there a day, and now makes over $1,000 a day due to some of the strategies implemented that I've given her. And honestly, that puts a smile on my face that I can help someone in their life become a better version of themselves, who in then turn can help other people be better versions of themselves. It's a domino effect. And it's a community where you look after your wellness, look after your family, your friends, and look after trading as one skill of many skills that in this thing called life you can have in order to have a very fulfilling life. I'm done talking. The rant is over, and I will see you in the next analysis, which is on Amazon, then Microsoft, NVIDIA, and Tesla, then Rivian. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate all the follows, comments, likes. If you want to, want to know more about who I am, my story, send me a DM. More than happy to have a chat. And the goal is for you to be successful in trading and achieve your goals, whatever they may be. Take care and have an awesome evening.